Sister Wives. Cristin Brown inspired David Woolley to go on his own incredible weight loss journey. See his before and after photos. Sister Wives Season 19 star Cristin Brown lost a lot of weight recently, and she inspired her new husband, David Woolley, to lose weight too. Losing weight was one of the many changes Cristin made in her life since leaving her polygamous marriage in 2021. She walked away from Cody Brown after 27 years of marriage and 6 children together. She has never looked back. Soon after leaving Cody, Cristin met David Woolley. They fell in love and were soon married. Sister Wives Season 19 featured the couple's whirlwind romance. Not only did Cristin lose weight herself, she helped David lose weight too. They recently posted the before and after pictures, and he looks completely different. Read on to see the photos and to learn more about Cristin and David's weight loss journeys. Leaving Cody was a big gamble for Cristin, but the risk ended up paying off for the Sister Wives Season 19 star. In addition to finding true love, she has expanded her career and improved her health. In a now-deleted post, Cristin shared photos taken before and after Cristin's 40-pound weight loss. Cristin's caption reads, "Starting March 1, I'm kicking off a 30-day weight loss challenge, and this one is LL about you." Clearly, Cristin intends to lose even more weight while inspiring others to do the same. Fans weren't the only people who were inspired by Cristin's weight loss journey. Her husband, David, got in on the action too. Cristin recently posted before and after photos, and David lost an impressive 25 pounds. He looks so different, even younger. "David has recently lost 25 pounds of plexus, and I'm down 40 from when I started," wrote Cristin, adding, "and keeping it off." Unlike her first marriage, Cristin and David are strictly monogamous. Since getting married during their Sister Wives wedding special, Cristin and David have seemed genuinely happy together. They both appear to be living the dream. With David, Cristin has the attentive husband that she always wanted Cody to be. As her children pointed out, David is a great support system for Cristin, unlike Cody, who always wanted to micromanage her. David Woolley, a man of quiet strength and deep loyalty, wasn't always the picture of health that many now see. In fact, before meeting Cristin Brown, he struggled with his weight for many years. However, everything began to change when he crossed paths with the inspiring, self-assured Cristin, who was not only glowing in her newfound independence, but also living her life with a renewed sense of joy and passion. Cristin's journey has been one of transformation, not just in her relationships, but in her own personal evolution. After years of navigating the complex dynamics of her plural marriage, Cristin had finally made the decision to leave Cody Brown and embrace a future of happiness and freedom with her children. In doing so, she realized that her health was paramount to her well-being. For Cristin, this meant setting aside time for herself and prioritizing self-care. But it wasn't just her diet or exercise routine that changed. Cristin's mentality and outlook on life had shifted. She became the embodiment of self-love, a fierce advocate for herself, and her energy and optimism were contagious. David, a man who had been in the periphery of her life for a while, witnessed this transformation firsthand, and it began to inspire him. David, a man who had been accustomed to a sedentary lifestyle and unhealthy eating habits, saw the dramatic shift in Cristin. He admired how she had navigated her challenges with grace, how her newfound energy seemed to ripple through every part of her existence. It wasn't just her physical transformation that caught David's attention. It was the way Cristin embraced her journey with authenticity and a fierce determination that inspired him to take control of his own life in a similar way. "I had always struggled with my weight, but seeing Cristin so happy and vibrant made me realize that if she could make such significant changes in her life, I could do the same," David said in an interview. Cristin's journey wasn't just about losing weight. It was about finding herself. "I wanted that for myself too." Cristin, who had always been supportive of David, noticed his subtle interest in her fitness journey. She offered him words of encouragement and invited him to join her on the path of self-discovery. David, initially hesitant, began taking small steps to improve his health. He started by making mindful choices in his diet, cutting back on processed foods, and incorporating more fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins into his meals. At first, it wasn't easy for David. There were moments when the temptation to revert to his old habits seemed overwhelming. But every time he looked at Cristin, her strength and determination became the fuel he needed to keep going. She shared her own struggles and how she learned to persevere, never giving up even on the hardest days. Her support meant everything to him, and it gave him the confidence to keep moving forward. Soon, David began to see results. His energy levels surged, and he started feeling better physically and emotionally. His confidence grew with each passing day, and he found himself motivated to push harder, knowing he had Cristin cheering him on every step of the way. He incorporated exercise into his routine, starting with daily walks and gradually adding more intense workouts. David's weight loss journey didn't just change his body, it transformed his mindset. Where once there was uncertainty and doubt, there was now a sense of purpose and pride. He felt empowered to take charge of his health and, by doing so, reclaim his life. And, as the pounds melted away, so did his old habits and insecurities. Cristin was the driving force behind David's journey, but it was his dedication and willpower that led to his success. In a matter of months, David had transformed from someone who once felt powerless over his weight to a man who stood tall with a newfound sense of pride. His physical appearance changed dramatically, but the most significant transformation was in the way he carried himself. His confidence radiated, and he was no longer afraid to embrace the changes in his life. The results were undeniable. David had lost a significant amount of weight, and his before and after photos were proof of the hard work he had put in. His body, once heavier and more sluggish, was now leaner and more toned. But beyond the physical transformation, David's face radiated joy and fulfillment, something that was much more significant than any number on a scale. "I feel like I finally found the version of myself I always knew I could be," David said with a smile. "Cristin showed me that change is possible, but it's not just about the outside. It's about the mental and emotional shifts that come with it. I feel like I'm living a whole new chapter in my life, and I owe so much of it to her." Cristin, too, couldn't be more proud of David. She often shared with friends and family how impressed she was with his dedication and how his journey had inspired her to push even harder with her own goals. It was a beautiful exchange of support and encouragement, one that spoke to the strength of their connection. While the road to weight loss wasn't always easy, David learned to embrace the challenges, finding strength in both the good and the bad days. He learned that it wasn't about achieving perfection, but about progress and consistency. Through Cristin's example, he discovered that the journey was about learning to love yourself and take the time to care for your body, mind, and spirit. David's weight loss success story became a testament to the power of inspiration and the influence that a loving partner can have on your journey. Cristin's own transformation was a catalyst for David to embark on his own path toward health and wellness, and together they celebrated the victories, both big and small. As Cristin's journey continued to unfold, David stood by her side as not only a supportive partner, but a man who had discovered his own strength and resilience. Their love and mutual support created a bond that was unshakable, and their shared experiences of transformation only brought them closer. In the end, David Woolley's incredible weight loss journey was not just about the pounds lost, but about the newfound self-love and confidence he gained along the way. With Cristin's inspiration, David had become the best version of himself, inside and out, and the love and support they shared proved that together, anything was possible. The before and after photos of David's incredible transformation tell a powerful story of hard work, commitment, and the impact of having the right support system. And as Cristin continues to thrive in her new chapter, it's clear that her journey has inspired not only herself, but also those around her, including the man who holds her heart.